Welcome everybody back to the Super Sim Classic here in the round of 32. The Nemesis, coming off a walk-off victory in the play-ins against the Platypi, come in and face the now reigning champions of the SSBL, the Season 6 champion Bombers, who have the majority of their young stars called up from their minors team. And Lucy Freishak on the mound for the Bombers. This one's going to be caught by Albert Pujols. And here's Javier Hatier. Yeah, that's what it is. Messed it up the first time, messed it up again here in the second game for the Nemesis. 1-1 the count, and that one finds zone 1-2. Up and in. 2-2 the count here. And strike three, that one's by him. Swing and a miss. In a 1-2-3 top of the first, we head to the bottom half where Billy O'Connell in the Super Series hit a 511-foot grand slam. You can go back and watch the Super Series here on our YouTube channel. 2 days worth, so 2 streams worth, went to 7. Best of 7 series went to game number 7. So enjoy that. That's a solid stream to watch. And this one's going to be popped up. Broken bat from Tyler Benetti, caught by Stacy Staples, and brings up Amish Rifleman. Swing and a miss. And just underneath the tag, safe at second is Billy O'Connell, and they'll go to third. Stealing all day on Stacy Staples. O'Connell at third, but strike three. Swing and a miss from Rifleman. We head to now 2 outs with Ferris Irons at the plate. Runner at third. 2-1 the count. 3-1 the count as he cannot find the zone, and that one's going to be another walk. Or a walk, excuse me. First walk for Carusi. Runners are at the corners. And the runner will go, and they will throw down, and gunned. Poor base running by the Bombers. We head to the second. Hito Moonshada leads things off for Nemesis. And this ball is cranked to center field. Back goes the center fielder, and that's off the wall. Kent Iffy Jr. can't make the play. Does have a decent arm at least. Gets it in relatively quick, and that's a nice double to start the second here for Nemesis. Can they continue? Mashed Taters is up. No speed at second. 2-1 the count to Taters. And it's a walk. 101 miles an hour on that pitch from Freishak, but it is a walk. Kind of in their favor. First and second, nobody out. And an RBI dud at the plate and no speed on the bases. The throw from Kent Iffy Jr. to third is going to be cut off by Billy O'Connell. And that means we have runners at the corners, 1 out. Double play is still on. And it's a 1-1 count to Stacy Staples. Runner's going to head for second, and I don't even know why. Billy O'Connell was waiting. Billy O'Connell was waiting. And that's strike three. They strand a runner at third. We head to the bottom of the second. Poor base running on both sides. Billy O'Connell absolutely just waited. Hard hit ball to short. Jock Sports makes the play for out number 1. And here's Albert Pujols. 1-1. The count to Pujols. He'll hit this one up the middle, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So a hit for Pujols. And brings up Alyssa Sass. Nearly hits her there for the first pitch. Goes back with the same pitch. Does not find the zone, and that one does. 2-1 the count to Sass. And Sass hits this one to left. Back it goes at the wall, and that ball is out of here. Sass with the 2-run blast. Puts the Bombers on the board first, 2-0 here in the second. Graham Britton. Two count to Britton. Popped up in the infield. Carusi is there for out number 2. And here is Kent Iffy Jr. That one's going to be over the glove of Moonshada. And Pickleford gets it in. And here is Billy O'Connell. Runner at first, 2 outs. Tense pitcher. Finds his zone there, evens up the count at 1. And this one's going to be lined to right, but right at Yader. Or Yatter. Nemesis bullpen not looking too pleased after that 2-run shot by Sass. Brian Pickleford leads it off here in the third. And that's a strikeout of Pickleford. And here's Gabby Ganez. This ball's gonna get, it's hit well to right center field. Back they go, and caught by Hamish Rifleman. Allowed out number 2. 2-0 the count. 3-0. Can't find the zone against Slam, and Slam swings at a potential ball 4. 3-1. Finds the zone. Freishak battling back. The pitch to Slam is going to be off the glove of Albert Pujols. He can't make the catch. So runner at first for Jock Sports. One swing territory to tie the game up. Jock Sports will hit this one up the middle. Base hit. 2 singles here in the third. Javier Javier faces Freishak. And that's hard hit. Caught though by Pujols. He catches that one. And we head to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Bombers. Pujols goes from missing out number 3 to making out number 3 on a harder hit ball. This one's going to be hit into the gap. Extra bases. Nice throw in. But Benetti is at second. Here is Amish Rifleman. 3-0 here to Rifleman. That one finds a zone. This one's going to be sky to right field. Caught by Yatter. The throw. Yatter with the cannon. Oh my, Benetti. With the noodle legs. What a play to double him up. 2-0 count to Ferris Irons. And that's out number 3. And here's Hito Moonshada. Hits this one to second for out number 1. And there is Mashed Taters. If the Nemesis want to stay in this game, they're going to have to keep the Bombers at a low scoring. And they're going to have to find a way to score as well. But Nemesis have to keep the Bombers at 2. Anything over that, I don't think Nemesis can battle back. But they need a little bit of production from this offense. And this ball is hit to right. As I say it, Hamish Rifleman at the wall. This ball is out of here, and they now bring it within 1. Just as I say, they need some runs. A home run to right gets Nemesis on the board.
The catcher, Stacy Staples.
Here's Stacy Staples. That one's through the legs of Freishak. Billy O'Connell dives all the way from first, it seems, just to try to make that play. Longest dive ever. And here is Pickleford. Can they keep it going here in the 4th? One-two count to Pickleford. The pitch grounded to third. Pujols makes the play. Nemesis get 1. Can the Bombers answer back? Lexi Luther leads it off.
The first baseman, number 20.
That's inside. Nope, that's high.
Hard hit ball, diving stop by Moonshot. The throw just in time for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Albert Pujols.
55.
If you are new to the SSBL, make sure you do subscribe here on YouTube. Home of the SSBL minor leagues. All games for the minors are uploaded here. They premiere here during the season on Fridays. You can also catch all the VODs for the majors that are on Twitch. They get uploaded directly here. And here's Alyssa Sass, who had the 2-run home run that got the Bombers where they're at now. She falls behind and now evens it up at 1. Runner at first, 1 out. Fouls it away. 1-2 up in the zone. 2-2 the count. The nice breaking pitch. He goes to second for 1, and they turn the Dragon special. What a pitch by Carosi. Full sass on that one, and we head to the 5th. 2-1 in favor of the Bombers. If you'd like to submit your own player in the SSBL, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. Submissions are due on July 15th. So make sure you do get your submission, and you get 2. You get 2 submissions, which is, there's no maintenance. Auto progression in our league.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Slang.
You get 2 players per season, so if the 2 players this season don't work out, you can always submit 2 next season.
Now batting, the
You can also become an assistant manager and then eventually a manager. Just make sure you join the Discord and contact league office, and they can help you out. And when you join the Discord, you can learn more about the SSPL, the history, the lore, the stats, and the absolute banter that goes on. You can find in our Discord, which can also be found in the link below, or go into supersimbaseball.com. And that's a strikeout for Carusi. And here's Kent Iffy Jr. Quick 2 outs here in the 5th. Brings up Billy O'Connell, 1 for 2. Full count here to Billy O'Connell. The pitch finds the zone. Billy O'Connell strikes out looking. We head to the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Javier Javier leads it off, and this ball's going to be hit the left center field. That's going to be extra bases. He rounds first, heads for second, and slides in there safely. A leadoff double for Nemesis. Hard hit ball up the middle. And the runners will be at the corners. Nobody out here in the 6th for Mashed Taters. Base hits, ties the ball game. Fouled away. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Brings up Javier, or Javier. RBI dud and outside pitch. Will he ground into a double play? Or will he draw the walk? It's the 3-0 count. The runner's going to go. It's a bunt, it's a squeeze! In the SSBL, none of that has ever worked. It's the SMB3 teams that know how to do it. Oh my, the tie game here in the 6th. And this one's hit to right. Rifleman is there for out number 3. What a play. What an offensive play. Perfect bunt down the third base line. Scores the runner, and we're now tied at 2 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Three-one count to Tyler Benetti. He doubled his last time up, and he'll walk this time. Mojo is now down for Carusi. And here's Rifleman.
the right fielder, number 89.
Third walk for Carusi. His day should be done here soon. This one's going to be hit to right. That's going to get down. Bomber special to right. The throw from Yatter. Not in time. Runners at the corners. Nobody out for Ferris Irons. Pressure is high. Two of the count. 3-0. Carusi cannot find the zone. And it's a ball 4. So bases are loaded for Lexi Luther. Nobody out here in the 6th. finds the zone. It's a 1-1 count to Luther.
That's down.
2-1. Lifted to left. This should score the runner from third.
Out.
And it will, and the Bombers will retake the lead 3-2. No arm from Pickleford was the issue there, and Binky Stevens will come into relief. Albert Pujols. Righty versus righty here. It's a 3-0 count. Stevens can't find the zone. Finds the zone there. It's fouled off. And battled back. Full count, payoff pitch. Line to second. Caught for the out. And here's Alyssa Sass. Locked in. 1 for 2. The 2-run shot in her first at bat.
Nope, that's low.
Struck out her second at bat.
That's off the
And Stevens pitching around Sass here. That one's in, but for a strike, 2-2.
off the plate.
Full count, payoff pitch, runners will be going. Swing and a miss. Sass strikes out for the second time in a row. We head to the 7th. Bombers lead 3-2. The bottom
The left fielder.
of the Nemesis order, and Cassio Ducato will come in to pitch. That's a strikeout to start for CDC.
The designated hitter, Gabby Gamet.
Foul ball. Strike.
And another strikeout from CDC. Jackie Slam now, the top of Nemesis lineup. Grounder to third, and a nice inning from CDC in relief.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 60.
That's inside.
Graham Britton leads off the bottom of the 7th. 1-1 count. Binky Stevens on the mound for Nemesis, and that one finds his own. 2-2 the count to Britton, and this one's going to be hit to left and just down in front of Pickleford. So leadoff single for the Bombers brings up Kent Iffy Jr.
Fielder, number 42.
Grounder to short. Can they turn two? No. The speed from Kent Iffy Jr. too high, and here's Billy O'Connell. Switch hitter, so batting from the right side or left side facing the righty, Binky Stevens.
Inside. Ball high.
And he'll pop it up. Will it stay in play? No, it's into the seats for strike one.
Ball low.
3-1 the count now to Billy O'Connell.
Take your base.
Oh, don't know where that one missed. I guess it was just low. Runners at first and second. 1 out for Tyler Benetti.
Inside. Nope. Outside.
2-0 the count. Popped up behind home plate off the fence. 2-2 the count to Benetti. And that's a hard hit ball to second off the glove. And they can't make the play. Off the glove of the second baseman.
The right fielder,
Bases are loaded for Rifleman. And this ball is hit deep to left. Back it goes, and that's a grand slam. And the Bombers go up 7-2. Costly error by the second baseman. Has Rifleman with a grand slam.
number 2.
And just fouled down the right field line.
Nope. Low. Nope. Inside.
Nemesis have a mountain to climb.
Nope. That's high.
Full count to Irons. They still just have one out here in the bottom of the 7th, and that's a walk. Can't find the zone. And that'll bring up Lexi Luther.
Now pitching, Lucy Finnegan.
And here's Lucy Finnegan's on the mound for Nemesis. They trail by 5. And that one's going to be off the glove of Stacy Staples. And it's just all falling apart for Nemesis. Full count. And another one gets by.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 55.
Grounder to second, flips it. Or grounder to short, excuse me, flips it to second for 1, and the double play is executed, but a grand slam from Rifleman puts Nemesis in such a terrible spot, down 5 here in the 8th inning now. In CDC, face 3 batters in the 7th, struck out 2 of them, and this one's going to be hit to center field. Back it goes at the wall, and that ball is out of here. So they get another one. Brings the score to 7-3.
Now batting, the second baseman, Javier Patier.
That's inside. Outside. Ball.
3-0 count here to Javier. That one finds the zone. That one also finds the zone. 3-2. Fouled away. CDC battling back. Does not get the strikeout. She pitches a walk. Drawn by Javier Hitomun Shada. 2 for 3. A double and a single facing CDC. This is who you want up if you are a Nemesis fan in this situation. 2-0 count to Moon Shada, and this one's popped up and will find the fence. 2-1. 3-1. Full count now to Moonshot. The payoff pitch. Popped up. Shallow right center. Billy O'Connell makes the catch. Mash taters. Grounder to second, and it looks like double play is in just in time. So Nemesis only get 1 in the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Sass will lead it off.
Catcher, number 35.
Ball. High.
2-2.
Off the plate.
3-2. Up the middle, another base hit for Sass. Leadoff single for the Bombers brings up Graham Britton.
The designated hitter, number 60.
That's off the plate. Nope. Outside.
2-1. Hard hit ball. Double play for Nemesis. Kent Iffy Jr. up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
That's outside. That's foul.
1-2. Popped up. Shallow left center. Caught by Sports. Nemesis down to their final 3 outs. 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up. And they'll face CDC.
That's foul.
7-3 the score. And that one's up the middle. Sliding catch by Kent Iffy Jr.
The catcher, Stacy Staples.
And that may do it.
Nope, that's out.
The incredible sliding catch by Kent Iffy Jr. And a CDC gives up a single with one out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian Pickleford.
And they'll keep Pickleford in, who is tense.
Nope, outside.
Not a good day for Pickleford.
That's down.
2-1. 2-2. The pitch from CDC up in the zone. Pickleford strikes out once again. And it's down to Gabby Ganes. 0 for 3. And actually, that'll bring Charles Dangerfield. Will pinch run, excuse me. So Dangerfield on the base path. Hard hit ball, 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch from CDC, up the middle, base hit. Runner thought about going for third, dove back to second. And we're at the top of the Nemesis order. Jackie Slam, 1 for 4. Grounder to CDC, and the Bombers will eliminate Nemesis here in the round of 32. 7-3. The Grand Slam did it. Grand Slam is what did it. Nemesis, what a great battle against the reigning SSBL champion Bombers, but the Grand Slam from Rifleman sends the Bombers into the next round. Pickleford struck out 3 times. Ganes struck out 2. Freishak with the win, CDC with the save. That's going to do it for the round of 30. This round of 32 matchup. Make sure you watch all the other round of 32 matchups going on. And we'll see you guys in the round of 16.